sorry, Benny. I can't tonight. I've got some friends coming over for dinner. Kathy and her little girl. What do you mean it's getting serious? Just because I went out with a woman a few times? At most 10 or 12 times. And that was spread out over 2 weeks. Talk like I'm going steady or something. See you tomorrow. All right. Hey. Since when did the wedding march get to be #1 on your hit parade?
It's not for me, Romeo. My theme song is Hound Dog.
What is it with everybody? You're making such a serious thing out of this just because I took the lady out a few times?
14 times.
What do? Punch a clock every time I go out?
No, sir. I just show a commendable interest in the activities of my employer.
What a fancy way of saying you're just plain nosy. Let's not make something out of nothing, huh? It's nothing. It's real simple thing.
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Williams. What you getting so head up about? You ain't got nothing to hide.
Of course not.
You wouldn't be able to hide it anyway. Them big cow eyes of yours are getting googlier and googlier every day.
You come back here. Now, let's get it straight for the record once and for all. I am not thinking of getting married. I merely asked Kathy to bring little Linda here so the child could meet my children. That's all there is to it.
You make it sound very innocent.
You make it sound like I'm cooking up something.
Well, if you ain't cooking, you sure wasting a whole lot of gas.
I'll die. Cut it out.
Daddy?
What?
I was just thinking. It's about time we got a new electric fan.
What for?
Well, we've had this one for a long time, and they have new styles out now.
I like the old style. Kindly put it back where you found it.
It won't blow much air anyhow.
That fan is in excellent condition. It'll blow a lot of air.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Not after I take the propeller off.
I would be the last one to want to pry into your private life, but why, pray tell, do you want to take the propeller off?
So Johnny and I can attach it to my scooter.
You want to take the propeller off and attach it to your scooter? What for?
Yeah, so we can have a scooter copter.
Now, you scoot that upstairs. Put it back where you found it, huh?
Oh, gee.
Now, let's have no nonsense.
I thought it was a good idea.
It is a bad idea, and hear me good. When little Linda gets here tonight, I want to see wings sprout out of your back, or so help me, I'll take that propeller and attach it to the seat of your pants and throw you out the window.
Oh, boy, Superman.
Oh, get out of here.
Daddy?
Yeah?
Daddy, do you think Linda will like this?
You gonna give her your doll?
Uh-huh.
No, when I gave you this, you were just about Linda's age. You've had it a long time.
Yeah, it's an old one. Some of the seams were split, so I sewed them up.
I think it's real cute of you to want Linda to have your little doll.
Well, if she's anything like her mother, she's a little doll herself.
She is that.
Daddy,
Yeah.
did you tell Louise to use a good linen?
Yeah, honey, she's gonna use good linen.
And I think we ought to have some candles on the table, too.
Okay, dear.
And I ordered some flowers.
Hey, you know something? I forgot all about the flowers.
You know something? I'm not a bit surprised. You know something? We're going through an awful lot of hoop-de-doo for a little girl. Some of the hoop-de-doo is for the big girl, huh, Daddy?
There's no hoop-de-doo. What is it with you people? A fella takes a lady out a few times?
Yeah, 14 times.
All right. Who's been keeping score around here? Look, I merely wanted Linda to come over here tonight so she could meet you kids. Now, when she gets here, treat her nice. I want her to like you.
Don't worry, Daddy.
I mean, she's a cute little kid. There they are. Hi.
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Linda girl. Come on in. Come on in.
Hi, Rusty. Terry.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. So this is the little girl, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Linda. Isn't she cute, Rusty? Adorable.
Let me have your coat, dear. Could I have...
I guess she just feels a little strange. Come on, honey.
Well, I don't blame her for not wanting to give up that coat. It's a pretty one, but I'll give it back. Honest, I will, Linda. Now, feel right at home here. I want you to have a lot of fun while you're here. And these are my 2 children, Rusty and Terry.
Well, say hello, dear. Oh, she'll loosen up. I guess she's heard so much about you 3, she's a little overwhelmed.
Oh, well. We got lots of time to get acquainted.
If you'll excuse me, I have some work to do in the kitchen. Do you want to come and help me, Linda? Well, I'll go finish the hors d'oeuvres.
All right. Well, how are you getting along in school, Rusty?
Oh, just fine.
Linda's in the 1st grade.
Oh, she is. I'll bet you're very smart, too.
We learned how to recite.
Didn't take her long to open up.
Would you recite something?
Should I, Mommy?
Oh, I think that would be very nice.
Do you know Mary had a little lamb? Would you recite it?
Why don't you stand right up here, dear, and recite it for us?
Well, come on.
Come on. Go ahead. Mary had a little lamb.
Its fleece was white as snow.
And everywhere that Mary went,
The lamb was sure to go.
I like that. Do it again.
you're supposed to do it.
All right. She's right. We should be entertaining her. After all, she's our guest. How would you like to go upstairs and play some games with Rusty? He's got lots of toys. Would you like that?
Would I, Mommy?
Of course you would, darling.
Okay, come on, Linda, let's play.
Mary had a little lamb and sleeves let us know every place Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Now you sit down like a good little girl and I'll find something for you to play with.
What funny-looking mittens.
Oh, those aren't mittens, those are boxing gloves.
What do you do with it?
They're for fighting. Didn't you ever watch the fights on television?
No.
Well, the fighters wear gloves like this.
Can I put one on?
Sure, if you want to.
What do I do with it?
Well, let's make believe you're the challenger.
What's that?
That's the one who fights the champion.
Can I be the champion?
No, I'm the champion. You be the challenger.
What does the challenger do?
Well, you just try to hit me on the button. Oh! What's the big idea?
You told me to hit you on the button. Look.
This button, not... Oh! We better not play this game anymore. It's too rough. You're liable to get hurt. You better take off that boxing glove and I'll read to you. It's safer.
I don't want to hear you read. I want to hit you on the button some more.
No, now let's play something else.
Let's have a pillow fight.
No! Don't touch that. It's torn. All the feathers will come out. Louise has to fix it.
Let's play with this.
No! That's not a toy. Leave it alone. I nearly got in trouble on account of that thing once already today.
We can make a snowstorm with it.
We're not going to make anything with it. Now stay there and I'll read to you.
I don't want to hear you read. I want to play.
All right. If you want to play, maybe we can build something with my erector set. Now stay there and keep out of trouble.
Russ, what? Holy, jump up and sit down. What is all this?
It was snowing.
What, ducks? What kind of a game is this to teach a little girl?
She taught it to me.
What?
She tore open my pillow and threw the feathers in the fan.
I did not.
You did so.
Rusty, I'm ashamed of you. I'm really ashamed of you. Not only do you dishevel the room and wreck personal property, but now you're shifting the blame to an innocent little angel.
That's an angel?
I don't want to play with him anymore. He's too rough.
I don't blame you, honey. I don't know where he gets his ideas of what's fun.
She has better ideas than I ever had.
Don't be smart, young fella. Unfortunately for you, we have guests in our home, or you'd really hear from me. But they're not going to stay here all night. We'll settle this thing later. Come on, Linda. Don't you come downstairs until you've picked up every last feather.
Every last one?
Every last one.
Gee, I guess I won't be down until breakfast.
Sweetheart, can you let Linda help you?
Why, certainly, but I thought she was playing with Rusty.
He plays too rough.
Yeah, well, I'll play rough with him before the day is out.
Oh, don't punish him, Danny. He just doesn't understand little girls.
Well, Terry does. Let her help you, will you, honey?
Sure.
She can, too. She's a real little mother's helper, aren't you, darling?
I tried to be.
What a little doll. All right, have fun now.
Okay.
See you later.
I'll tell you what, honey. I'll spread the chicken livers on the potato chips, and you put the potato chips on the tray. Do you think you can do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good girl.
What's this?
Oh, that's a cream cheese spread.
Looks like snow to me.
What are you doing?
I'm making a snowball.
Don't do that, dear. That's not nice. Besides, you can't make snowballs with cream cheese.
Yes, I can. Real squishy snowballs.
Don't do that, dear. You're getting it all over everything. Now, we'd better wipe your hands off.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm wiping my hands.
Oh, I can't believe it. You haven't even been here a minute, and you've ruined my nude dress, and you've ruined my cream cheese spread. I can't serve it after you've washed your hands in it.
You can't?
No.
Good, then I'll make more snowballs.
Get it! Now stop it, and don't wipe your hands on me.
Do what you made me do. You made me dirty my dress.
I didn't make you do it.
You did too.
I did not.
I'm going to tell my mommy you spilled it all over me.
Now don't do that because I didn't.
Mommy, Terry dirtied my dress.
Daddy, we have a little problem.
I see we have. Linda, how did you do that, dear?
She just spilled it all over me.
Terry?
It must have been an accident.
It was not no accident. She did it on purpose.
Oh, now, Linda, dear, if you want to grow up to be a girl that everybody loves and respects, you got to learn to tell the truth. Now, tell Danny, what did happen?
She just spilled it all over me on purpose.
Now, are you trying to tell me, dear, that my big girl, Terry, just took a bowl of cream cheese and spilled it all over you? Oh, no. I don't know. That's a big accusation. Are you sure?
Well, now, Daddy, let's not cross-examine her. Linda doesn't lie.
Well, I'm not implying that she's lying. It's just that, well, let's hear Terry's side. What happened, dear?
For no reason at all, she just stuck her hands into the cream cheese and wiped them all over both of us.
Oh.
Terry, why would she do a thing like that?
I don't know. Maybe she thought I was a hunk of pumpernickel. I don't know. She said she was making snowballs or something.
Well, you have to admit, it seems a little far-fetched.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A while ago, it was snowing upstairs. Now we got snowballs downstairs. Rusty! Russ!
Yes, sir?
Come down a minute, will you, son?
I can't. I'm still up to my ears in feathers.
Well, get them out of your ears and come on down here. I think we ought to dig into this a little. Russell, a moment ago, you told me that Linda tore the pillow and threw the feathers in the fan.
Yes, sir.
You still say that?
Yes, sir. Cub Scouts honor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. When Rusty says Cub Scouts honor, I've got to go along with him.
They're lying, Mommy. They hate me, so they're lying.
Are you sure you're not the one who's lying, Linda?
Now, Danny, let's get one thing straight. My daughter does not lie.
Oh, now listen to me,
No,
Francie.
you listen to me. I don't know about Terry and Rusty, but Linda's always been a model child, both at home and at school. Why, never in her entire life have I ever had to spank her.
Maybe that's what's the matter.
What?
It's that fancy school you sent her to. Yeah, that's it. It's that fancy school. The kids learn to think they can get away with anything.
For your information, that happens to be one of the finest schools in the city.
I know all about those finest schools in the city. The kids throw ink all over the walls, destroy the furniture, give the principal a hot seat, and then they say, oh, look, the little dear is expressing herself.
He sounds like a pretty good school.
Well, you'll never see the inside of it. In my day, we were brought up right. No psychology at all. The only person in our home who was allowed to express himself was my father, and he did it with a hairbrush. And the backs of those brushes wore out long before the bristles, I guarantee. And if my kids ever got way out of line, they got the same treatment.
So that's the way you think children should be raised.
Hasn't done me any harm, and I got spanked plenty. Plenty I got spanked. Every night with a matinee on Saturday. Matter of fact, any kid in my block who could sit down was a tourist.
It may have escaped your attention, Mr. Williams, but we are no longer living in the Dark Ages.
Look, if teaching my children right from wrong is living in the Dark Ages, then I'm living in the Dark Ages.
So I see. In fact, I'm beginning to see a lot of things for the first time.
Yeah, well, take a good look. If you don't like what you see, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, too. Come on, Linda. Let's get cleaned up and we're going home.
Well, that suits me just fine. Nobody's gonna say anything about my kids. They're not spoiled. They're good kids. They were brought up properly. And I'm lucky to have them. They're two of the sweetest, dearest, nicest kids a father could have. As a matter of fact, they're perfect.
Well, at least we don't lie.
Be quiet, you little troublemaker.
I'm glad we're leaving, aren't you, Mommy? Aren't you?
Yes, dear.
And we hate them, don't we? Don't we, Mommy?
No, darling, we must never hate anybody.
Why not? He's a bad, bad man. He'd be beating us up all the time.
Oh, no, he wouldn't, darling. He growls a lot, but he doesn't bite.
Yes, he does. He's a bad, bad man.
Now, we're not going to talk about him anymore. We're going home where we belong.
Mommy, you're glad we're leaving, aren't you?
Yes, dear.
If you're glad, then why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Mommy, you're glad we're leaving, aren't you?
Yes, dear. We won't be here anymore.
Mommy, don't cry. Even if they don't love you, I love you. Mommy, you crying because they hate us? Mommy, I won't let them hate you. I won't let them hate you. I won't. Don't hate my mommy. Please don't hate her.
What do you mean, don't hate your mommy? What are you talking about?
I did it. It's all my fault.
What did you do, dear?
Everything. I made the snow, I messed up the food, and I smeared my dress and Terry's dress.
I know you did it, dear. And it was wrong, but I'm very proud of you for admitting it now. But tell me something. Do you do this sort of thing at home?
No,
Well, then why did you do it here?
because you're taking my mommy away from me.
Taking your mommy away from you?
She talks about you all the time, and she likes you better than she likes me.
Oh, that's not true.
Yes, it is, but I don't care. You can have her. Just please make her stop crying.
Of course I will, sweetheart. I'll make her stop crying. But first we gotta make you stop crying. Now, you just wipe those little tears from your eyes and don't you worry about a thing, and you listen to what I want to tell you. Terry and Rusty and I, we love each other very, very much. We're just full of love. And when you've got that much love, you want to share it with others. And we can't think of anybody nicer in the whole world to share it with than you and your mommy. We love you. And Terry and Rusty want to be like a sister and brother to you.
Really? You mean you're not mad about the feathers I messed up all over your room?
Heck no. In fact, I kind of liked it. It made the floor nice and quiet to walk on.
And I don't mind about the cream cheese on my dress. Well, now I don't have to carry my lunch to school anymore. I can wear it.
Oh, and we can go to the zoo this Saturday. Did you ever see a seal? They go like this. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes, and I have some wonderful dolls I don't play with anymore. You can have them all for yourself.
Would you like that?
I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune she whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I was serenely independent and content before we met, and surely I could always be that way again, but yet I've grown accustomed to her looks, accustomed to her voice, so accustomed to her face.
Danny, your coffee's getting cold.
My coffee's getting cold. That's all you can think of here? I'm trying to get you in a romantic mood. My coffee's getting cold.
I'm sorry, Danny, but I guess I can't quite shake the mood our children got us into tonight.
Not our children, your child.
Is that so? Linda's a wonderful little girl. If she misbehaved a bit tonight...
All right. Don't get your Irish up. Okay.
She's a model child.
Yeah, sure.
Well, say it as if you mean it.
Okay, she's a model child, and it's a nice school she goes to, and you've done a real good job of bringing her up, and I mean it. Honest Injun.
And there's something to your hairbrush philosophy, too, Danny. Because Terry and Rusty are children you can be proud of.
Well, I haven't really used the hairbrush on them a lot, really, I haven't. They're good kids.
If I tell you something, you promise not to tell Linda? Terry doesn't really like to go to school with cream cheese on her dress.
How about Rusty saying that having feathers all over his bedroom floor made it nice and quiet to walk on?
They were cute, all right. Terry? Where's Linda?
I don't know. I guess she must be with Rusty.
Oh, Ross!
Yes,
Linda in
sir?
there with you?
No, sir, she's not in here.
Where could she be?
Oh, she's not upstairs. Now, don't get worried. I bet she's in my bedroom.
Oh, I'll bet you she's asleep.
Yeah.
It's way past her bedtime. I better get her up and take her home.
I'll get her.
No, never mind. I'll get her. Poor kid. Oh, my goodness. Hey! What's going on? Hey!
On her cotton picking snow.
Now your room is nice and quiet to walk on.
No. Hi. This is a picture of St. Jude Hospital, Memphis, Tennessee. It is supported by an organization known as ALSAC, A-L-S-A-C. And I am proud to be president of that organization. ALSAC means Aiding Leukemia-Stricken American Children. The members of my organization and I have pledged ourselves to do everything we possibly can to help fight this dreaded killer of children, leukemia. Thank you.